Ooh, that's not a very nice matchup, is it? That's not a very nice matchup. I feel like I'm in a tin can. Do I really, DNR? Does it sound? Is the audio rubbish again? Oh, hang on a sec. I know why it's the audio's crap. I can fix that. Um, properties. Yeah. And the audio just got better, right? The audio should have just got drastically better. Yeah. There we go. Hello, ladies and gents. How you all doing? Isn't it nice to hear you? To talk to you properly, not through this fucking nonsense. Right, so let's have a look at opposing team first of all. John Hua, with his 10, 4, 11 humans, is running with 13. We're running with 12. All right, so he's got 12. Oh, he's got an agility 3 ogre. Hello, Pendo. Thank you very much. That's not the first time you've subscribed. I'm sure it's not. But if it is, thank you very much. No, it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. But thank you very much. It's not a competition, is it? Right, so we got a catcher. Right, sorry, a catcher. Has the catcher got a niggle? Let's have a look. Probably not. No. How much tackles he got? 1. Lots of catches. This is going to be interesting. I think. What about an Eldril and a wizard? An Eldril and a wizard. There we go. It's back. It's back. Now you sound like a sports put it on a radio. Well, I feel like it's better. It's better now, isn't it? Yeah. It almost sounds sensual how you say Eldril. Interesting. Okay, so 3 minute turns versus, I don't even know how you pronounce that. Sonsu? I don't know. Let's give it a whirl. Predict the score, please, ladies and gents. Can we do well here or not? Hello, Walford. How you doing, sir? Oracle, nice to have you with us again. Kick or receive? I think we just receive. Fuck it. Let's have a 1-0 turn. 1-0 lead. Oh, he's got fame. Disappointing. Uh-oh. It's a shit day. It's blinding sunshine. Fastest Apache 3-1, 3-0. Hello, Madfrog. Are you well? Hello, Med. Oh God, yeah, that is a thing. No one, everyone else in the channel is like, what? And you're like, hello, Med. Hello, Med. You probably know what you're going. Oh yeah. I had forgotten about that. Is my baby woken up? Oh, she's.
Nice to have a baby monitor.
Oh, she's just woken up. Oh, hello, beautiful. How you? Hello. Oh no, Daddy, get off. I've just woken up. Get off. Oh dear. So while he's setting up, my daughter went to sleep quite early tonight, and she shouldn't have gone to sleep as early as this, and we wouldn't know if she was going to sleep through or not. Well, she hasn't slept through, and she's just woken up, which was good. She needed to wake up. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's nice to see you today. I thought I was going to miss her. I didn't think she was going to be awake. So there we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
Megatron pitch invasion.
Yeah. I know, Oracle, I remember that, but everyone else is going, what? How the memes have moved. Trainroth, thank you very much. Trainroth subscribed for 5 months in a row. That is awesome. Thank you. Right, so let's not bother with a line of scrimmage because that's just a complete fat waste of time. Where's my dodge lino? Put you there. What we will do though is go and try and batter that. What's on the line of scrimmage? Okay. Let's rest the kick player so he doesn't get hurt inadvertently. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we end up with 2 players there and there, which is quite nice. We're going to have blitz and then whack and then come out back here. Ball handed to, who do we want to score with? That's a key question. You're on 19, you're on 21. I think we score with you. Actually, let's have you there. So we'll try and score with empty. And then you can get to there. There we go. I think that's going to work. Wish me luck, everyone. Because I'm receiving. Hervuk. She's still tired. If you're in fans, you get to re-roll, that's fine. Maybe I'll hand it off to the war dancer. I'm certainly not going to throw it. So, we'll open with the blitz that we're going to open with anyway. And we might just give it to that war dancer. That stops his mighty blow running around and doing stuff. Yeah. Okay, so a bit of square counting here. So Eldril will go inside the cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you will have 1 player there. Where's his tackle? His tackle is miles away, so you can be the front point of that cage. You could go and be there. Next move, pick up the ball. Awesome. Singular go for it. Singular go for it. At any point you roll a 1, you back out. Awesome. Right, so we know what we want to score with, so actually we'll keep Eldril back, I think. So we want to score with you. So if you go there, that gives me enough width to whip you in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Won't need Eldril, and we might need him in a bit, so we'll go and protect you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you will be going there. You can go and stand there. No dodges required. You run around the side. I might make that dodge. I think I'm going to take that dodge on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good enough for me. This was the nice to have stuff. If you'd have made it, I could have then double go for it to there, and you complete the screen. You envelop. But we didn't make it. Oh well. Haverik, do you know what? I'm going to really struggle with your name, Mr. H. So Is that was that answer all right? Better than you-ish. Good evening, sir. Christy, nice to have you with us. Grindle, always a pleasure, sir. Finn Diesel, absolutely. We have discovered on this channel, though, that pancakes aren't as nice as you think they're going to be. And I'm not really a fan. Whoops. Other things for us to call out and talk about in this particular game. People we don't like in no particular order. This Mon, the one that's stunned. So if I get a chance to blitz this one or his only tackle player, their players absolutely near the top of my shit list. I don't like either of those. What I can also see from his point of view is, unfortunately, he's got sure hands, obviously, with his thrower. So if we could get rid of that, that means our strip ball goes up in value. And I am carrying 2 strip ballers, so that would be quite nice. Let's see what happens. DP kick. Not quite so much, actually, because he's only got 12, so he's going to start randomly lobbing fouls all over the shop. We've got 12, so I can afford a little bit of attrition while keeping parity with the numbers. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Are pancakes different here in America? I don't think so. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you might put me under enough pressure. Might. What were the inducements? I'm playing uphill about 350, and we've got a wizard and an Eldril. Apparently it's quite seductive, Eldril. I'm not sure myself, but I've been told. Let's have a bit of orb action. There we go, everyone. Is the orb working for you all? It's not working very well, is it? That looks just a little bit shit. So, there we have it. Let's stand you up. You never know when you might want to catch her on hand. To just go fix stuff. And there is only really one thing to do, which is blitz that. And you may as well blitz it. I can't make it 3 dice because I haven't got any guard at all. So, blitz. Don't follow up, walk it in, score. Would have been nice to score the wrestle, but the amount of pressure around the ball, a roll of a 1, flips this game from 1-0 me to probably 1-0 him, and forces the wizard out. So I'm just going to take the score. Been informed you've been thoroughly entertaining thus far, so I had to head on over. I can't tell whether that's sarcasm or not, Villainich. I'll take it as its face value compliment. And let's put loner, and a wrestle. Let's have the wrestle on the edge. You can go there. You can go there. Right, where's this tackle? Because he's got... What's it on? It's on a lineman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably a little bit rich for me leaving that hanging out. So let's not leave that hang out completely. What I will do actually is this. So the idea here being that I'm pushing pressure around the side as much as possible. So, well, that's not, well, in that case, it's definitely a compliment. Thank you very much. Does anyone stream tabletop, or is that non-existent? Finn, a couple of people do. I could probably point you in the direction of some of them. There's certainly stuff that goes up on YouTube, which is tabletop streamed Blood Bowl content. If you want me to keep talking about it, just say, and I'll try and go and dredge it out. Beer and Blood Bowl is the one that certainly springs to mind. But it's really difficult to make it work. You need generally need multiple cameras, because top down the graphics as you're seeing them here obviously work, but it's difficult to make it work. I've had a couple of my tabletop games streamed. 3, I think, maybe 4. I don't know. Some, maybe 4. One at the Welsh, one at York, one at Warhammer World, one at Eurobowl. Yeah, 4. No, I would play with a tree, just haven't had the money to do it. There we go. Let's see what he says. He might say nothing. He might say something. Oh, we've got a kicker, haven't we? In that case, let's go there. There. Turned out nice again. Good kick from our point of view. That's going to split the team, because at least 3 of those are going to stay on the line of scrimmage. He'll probably commit 2 more, so that's 5 players over here, which means he's got 6 players maximum over there. He might also send a couple forward, so there should be a way of punching through. I don't really like it though. I don't really like them. I just don't like them. The most quintessentially English greeting followed by a typical US greeting. Oh, you think he's American? I suppose howdy. Yeah. Fair play, I can get behind that. Howdy, yeah. Geeks Wargaming, who's in channel, does do an awful lot of good tabletop-based content. Geeks, you don't tend to do very much Blood Bowl, do you? But you're very big. He's very good. It's Warhammer 40k stuff. Geeks will probably talk about it in much more detail than I can pull off. But the bits I've seen are very good. I do want to watch. I want to watch some Necromunda. I will be paying massive amounts of attention to Necromunda in the coming months. Just need to get to play it. Ba-ba. The mini wargaming guys are actually god awful at Blood Bowl though. Yeah, that happens though, doesn't it? Nightwind. It's difficult to be both good at the game and also entertaining, as I struggle with. Yeah, I think there will be Villa. Yes, I will, because I will absolutely be playing. I'll stream it to nobody if I have to. I will be playing Necromunda when it comes out. 1000% we will be playing Necromunda on this show. Most of the time I'll stream what the audience wants, but I'm going to be playing that game. I am so excited for that to come out. Oh, poor Emma. Is the mic picking up how upset Emma is, by the way? World War Tabletop isn't going to be used to film well. Tactics vids we did go down very well. Yeah. He's break tackling there. Okay. That's brave. It's brave. I like it. I like it. It's brave. Brave. Right. Old ball. It is time. It is time for the ball to be mine. And that of course means bold moves. So who else has got block on our lot over here? Oh, the ogre hasn't got block. So if I can move this out of the way comfortably, then we can pile through. My war dancer can't get to the ball, but what I do want to do is put just a couple of players, because I know what he'll do next turn. Is in fact it's not move that guard then, is it? Because his next move is going to be give the ball to that catcher. So that's actually got to be the blitz. There's no point blitzing something else because the blitz is going to be that catcher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So hit the catcher because you know, fuck off, you pathing nonsense. It's hit the catcher. I should have made that 3 dice really. Now he can't hand the ball off to a catcher. We can go round. Don't think we commit Eldril yet. Oh, actually, maybe we do. Oh, Eldril, would you fancy just removing his tackle zone? You would, you say? Fantastic. That gives us a bit of aggression. We'll park you here. You don't need to be there. And then again, this is just trying to split the team up from his point of view. Oh, that's a shame. So the strategy here was, can I split these two off from these as much as possible? And when we looked at it, the hypno there, even when he unhypnos, these two then become the target. But look at the distance he can get to. Really, one of these two should be the target. He can get it to over here, but then he's got to struggle to he's going to struggle to reunite everyone. So ball is now not on short hands player. So diamond tackle comes in, boom. And he's always entertaining, especially when he's suffering. No, you mean surfing, Finn, right? Surfing. I was giving up blatantly easy surfs. Oh, right. Oh, I mean, there's a person. Yeah, yeah. Nightwind, who was it, by the way? Hello, Cerebral. Hello, Zombane. Nice to have you with us, gentlemen. Come in, take a chair. So you join us, by the way. This is the first game of the evening. We're playing against playing with Wood Elves against some humans. The human coach record is 10, 6, 11, I think, something like that. We are uphill 350, so that's a bit of a leveler. And we've got a wizard and an Eldril, neither of which yet have been really deployed. Your choice of which way you want to nail my player. So. I'm glad he's alright. Should have followed that up, really. It would have put tackle on 2 players. We'll see. We'll see. Let's have him finish his turn. I take it you two know each other from times past, right? Is the ogre going to move? Maybe. No. Oh dear, he's run out of time. It almost feels silly to not hypnogaze him. There we go. We're not going to waste a wizard then on this particular turn. We will just go for it. Is there anything else I want to do first? Well, possibly. Have you stepped around there? Have you stepped over to there? Actually, let's not dodge through tackle. So let's have you there. So that diagonal is open up for my players. I think the next thing to do is see if we can punish this catcher. I think you've got to take that. That's a shame. That's a shame. So he's going to drop it. This will be an auto follow-up. He's going to drop it. So where's he going to drop it to? That is arguably the worst square we could possibly have dropped it into. That is not a square to bot. Oh, that's annoying. Doesn't have sidestep. I could blam you. That's a 3+, a 2+, and a pickup on a 5+. That's not very nice. Alright, let's try. Let's try this. Wah! Okay. We need to do... The kicker absolutely needs points. So let's have you there. The kicker needs the points. The loner needs to push that down.
Almost a year of the best Nando's content creator.
Ha ha ha. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can get this ogre down. Getting the ogre out of the way would be quite nice. That would make the pickup a 4. And helps pin that out of the way. So, right, are you going to make a dodge on a 3? And we just keep doing the dodges, singular fashion, until... Ah, you bastard. You know what? I think I'm just going to take this on. Who's a lucky streamer? Handy off. Yeah. Ball's on a blodger. It's looking good. It's looking good. Pensible, thank you very much. He's subscribed for 11 months. Thank you very much. Almost a year of Nando's. Almost. That's a fair few 6s. It did feel like a few 6s, didn't it? And it could have gone wrong. This was, I think, this is the other side of playing elves, where you play them aggressively like this, which is most of the steps throughout that turn. It was like, I'll just edge my luck a little bit more and see what happens. I'll just edge my luck a little bit more and see what happens. and just see what happens. Tackle zone, no, never mind. Yeah. So why the re-roll on the strip ball? Because I was looking for the down. If you get the catcher down, it's another tackle zone that it's not in. Because what I was looking at was that the ogre was potentially takedownable because he was marked by the wrestle, and the only two relevant players then are these two, and it can then only be in a maximum of a 3+ to pick it up. So it was why not? So it didn't need to be a re-roll. I think I do agree with that it didn't need to be re-rolled. Let's see what he does now. I'm surprised he didn't go after the ball. Oh, he needs to move it. Never mind. Oh, he's kind of dead, look. Ogre up. Dodge doing a thing. And Eldril's going to get smacked to the chops. Sadly. Emma's gone quiet. Yeah, she's gone to sleep probably. Oh, skulls. That's going to get re-rolled. Oh, dodge. Survived. That's going to be difficult to get out of. It feels like the play that I want to make here is just run down the field and jog on. He's struggling with the time. He's struggling with the turn timer, isn't he? Right. Where are you? Is it still sunny? Oh, it's perfect Blood Bowl weather. Oh, in that case, you throw to you who scores. So it's just 2+, 2+, 2+, 2+, 2+, 2+, 2+. So we'll have you go to there. Hand the ball off. You come round. Oh, you. Alright, we just do the throw. I'm just going to do the throw. Fuck it. And score. There you go. Score! Awesome! Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Rinjani has joined us. Thank you very much. This is going well, isn't it? This is indeed going quite well. We shall continue with this. See, Andy's an experienced coach because he doesn't roll the ones. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's this team's record? 5 wins and a loss. It's looking good for a 6th win so far. There we go. What's wrong with pancakes? No. At this rate, Duderino, you'd be looking at 6. But I don't think that's going to happen. Who receives in the next half? Him. It's been quite a different game to prepare to my Mabashi ones. Meh. I think it's fun. Bushranger, is that actually a thing? Pancakes with bacon, sausage, fried eggs and baked beans? Yeah. That's not a thing, is it? That's not a thing. No. We'll kick it over here again. On the spot, please. I do like kick. It's a fucking good skill, isn't it? That's a good bounce. Good bounce for us. That thrower's got to go further to fetch it. Zorgar. Zorgar. Is that how you pronounce it, Zorgar? So again, we'll be looking to try and split the team. Try and sort of. It's not even a flying wedge. It's just like a diagonal line across here, because presumably he's going to pick the ball up and throw it to a catcher. If the catcher doesn't nestle in, then we'll be looking to wedge him. Hi, Andy and amigos. Hello. Is it full English at Pancake Kitchen in Port Adelaide? Wow. Well, Bushranger, if I ever join, if I ever go to Port Adelaide, I will check it out. You're Portuguese. Oh, okay. Cool. I am sadly not. But I went to Portugal a couple of years ago for the Euro Bowl. It was really good. It was really, really good, actually. What's the record with this lot? 501. Oh, were you there? Did we meet? Zorgar, did we meet? Two people say, what's the record? 501. Do you know what? I'm gonna put that in the OBS thing. Current record. Current record. Oh, we need to change the colour. I'm not having it. It's pink. That's horrible. There we go. What do you think? Does that look alright? Is it showing on the pitch okay? You and I have spoken. Fantastic. Good. Hello. I'm awful with people remembering people's names and stuff. He's going to try this dodge again. He's made it again. He's a naughty tinker, that one, isn't he? Making his dodge. Well, it's only a 4+, I suppose, isn't it? He's dodging into 2 tackle zones with edge 5. Is it a 3+? It's a 3. It's a 3+. It looks worse than it is. He probably didn't introduce. Yeah, probably not. You're probably right there. He probably didn't introduce himself as Zorgar. People do tend to introduce themselves as, like, I don't know, their real name, I suppose. Yeah. Right, 1 dice, and all dice results are good. apart from Skull. And you follow and you dodge through and you be a pain in the ding dong. It is. That looks intuitively like the right play. 2 dice. But it's not. That's the right play. Because then we can block this way. Might as well follow up because you've got to dodge anyway. 2, 3. That goes there. We would like to park Eldril against that, but I don't think we're going to do that. There we go. Now we can get 2 dice on that and get the right angle for it. Don't need to follow that up, so I won't. And now we can get people through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can get to there. That is totally fine. So you could go there. Tackle's in the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to make... Go for it gets you there. Catcher goes there, and an Eldril goes there. Right, so Eldril goes there. Hypnose. Catcher goes there. Cheeky War Dancer comes back. Ah, bugger. That's silly. Should have left that there. In that case, let's have you there. You go there. You dodge back. Oh, behave yourself. 2 turns, 1 reroll. 2 turns, 1 reroll. 2 turns, 1 reroll. Yeah, right. That's naughty. That's a shame. Not gonna lie, that's a shame. I think we're gonna see a blitz here, I think. Kilted Warrior says, his team name ironic? Surely you'd have to call them 2-minute turns now. I think it was ironic, yeah. My personal preference is for longer terms on Blood Bowl. However, what I think is I'd love to see 4-minute turns in the Champion Ladder playoffs. So you play the games at real thinker speed. For most of the Champion Ladder, 2-minute turns is fine. I don't think my opponent's enjoying the 2-minute turns very much. He's run out of time 2 or 3 times. And who just joined us? Frukin, welcome to the show. Nice to have you with us. Baz loves it. Three minutes is a slog. It's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. It just is, doesn't it? It's like saying I don't like the sky being blue. Doesn't matter. It is. You two, remember you from Fruglin. Do you know what? I looked at that name and went, I'm sure I recognise that. Have you followed us in from the WoW lot? Are you another one of the Malar Brigade? Did you play an orc? It was a druid, right? Pass block may come in handy. Me. I don't think so. Yeah, I thought so. Hello, by the way. Nice to have you with us. I think he's going to hand this off. Right, it's time for a wizard. Fuck it. I'm a big fan of the old. Oh, hang on. Is it time for a wizard? Is it time for a wizard? Actually, I think it is because he's got a cage corner based. So let's not blow my wizard in unless I absolutely need to. Turned out I needed to. Shame that. Dodge, fence, sidestep. Blech! You're getting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, bastard. In that case, blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bang. Yep. Okay, so loner. Go and be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In that case, hypno. Let's try and hypno this. Gives me the way forward. Works, so now I can just walk through and blitz. Has that got guard? Oh, it's the thrower. Oh, you. He's kept it on the thrower. Oh well, we have committed to it. Oh, he's a lucky streamer. And now the ball is in the way. Who is in scoring range? Because if we haven't got anyone in scoring range, we're wasting our time. So to be in scoring range. Unmark the ball. Ha. A bit far away. Okay. You see, I have got a weird memory for that sort of stuff. How are you doing, by the way? Are you well? Ed, how you doing? Thank you very much, by the way, for the shout out in your stream the other day, Ed. Let me return the favour. For those of you who are interested in playing other games, I bumped into Ed and his stream the other day, and he was playing like a 1940s tank type game. I'm really sorry, I can't remember what it was, but it was really cool, and I hung around for a good, probably about an hour actually, and he was streaming 2 co-op with someone. Company of Heroes, that's what it was, and it was really good. And Ed made it really entertaining. So if you do want to watch something else on Twitch, go and check him out. Ed, please link your show. And if not, just drop him a follow. Just drop him a follow. It was ace. It was ace. Nice to see Pro Blood Bowl plays. Well, when you find some, let me know. Oh no! What answer down? So, what we got here? Oh, that's all right. This is going well, by the way, Ed. This is going well. You wander into a 2-0 lead at half time, with the opportunity to potentially make it 3. When's your Rebel playoff? The next round hasn't happened yet, and in fact, my opponent is well, my two opponents are playing one another this evening. Not sure how that's going to turn out. I'm not sure how I'd rather. I don't think I've got like I'd rather play ... I think both games will be difficult. Both opponents will be hard. So I'm just going down the lines of whatever happens, happens. After this game, have a look. Yeah, it's not a bad shout actually, Baz. Empty's been knocked out. Poor Empty. Do you think he's going to try and pick the ball up with the Ogre? It does feel that way, doesn't it? Are the Kinky Corn Demons ever coming back to Blood Bowl 2? That's a great question. We're not sure. I personally don't think so. But I do think there's a good chance that something else might happen. Oh no! Ogre has stole it. The thief. Right, let's make this 2 dice. Make it 1 dice, sorry. Actually, we can probably make this 2 dice. Who's in scoring range on our side? No. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to use the scoring threat. Do you know what? Let's make you the scoring threat. He's going to drop the ball there, and it's going to be nightmarish to get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and you're going to be throwing it on a fucking massive, massive grenade. Or we go 1, 2, 3. I think you've got it. I think you've got to go this way. Yeah, you've got to go this way. And no follow. Good choice of no follow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does it make any difference? Easy, I go for it anyway. So 1, 2. Go fetch. Throw over the head of that one, sadly. Can't do anything about it. Oh. Interception! Oh well. I expect a wizard on that ogre there. Nah. Because you could double mark the ogre up anyway. And Arian's adamant getting blocked first. It depends on what role It depends on what role the players on your team have got. So, my team, the role that the catcher is currently performing is a dual role, and he's doing ball sweeper, go fetch the ball, so he needs sure hands and he's quick, and then hand it to someone who then goes off and scores on offense. And on defense, he is the guy that then sweeps up the ball after it's been put on the floor, because he's got dodge, he's got movement 8, and then you give him sure hands. So he's a very effective player with just one skill. Yeah. And whereas Anarian uses them as ball hunterers because they're quick, he goes and uses them to put pressure on the players. So it's a different style. I don't think mine's right. I don't think mine's wrong. I think it's just different. Poor Roust. Poor Roust. Kicked in the head. Ceremal likes it. Thank you very much. Oh, he didn't wake up then. So Roust didn't wake up after the kick to the face. Disappointing, really. We'll be done at that, I think. Yeah, well, Lenorian's very aggressive, isn't he? So he plays down the, put mass pressure on the ball, and see if you can make someone make a mistake. And I suspect he's probably having more luck in 2 minute champ ladder than he would in 3 minute champ ladder because in 2 minutes the not so good players are likely to make mistakes and run out of time and all that sort of stuff. So is he doing well? I don't know. Is he not? Is he playing this season? That's probably the best place to start. A lot of you guys are watching this and watching other stuff. What do you think about the way I'm playing it versus my strategy? What do you all think? Different? Because I don't get to really chance to watch any of the streamers, so I couldn't tell you what other people are doing. Only you guys can tell me that. So what's the contrast? Maybe Aegis. I tend to keep it to myself though. You think I'm more patient? Okay. It's interesting you say there's only two styles because I think for wood elves I think I'm generally quite aggressive. I am a bit not I'm not surprised, but I am interested to see that you guys think that Anarian's even more aggressive than this because I think this is pretty aggressive. So that's interesting. Oh well, I'm glad you find some, Baz. With his over aggression equals GG. Oh, do you get punished for having massively over aggressive style, Ed? It looked like a really fun game because I used to like playing a lot of Command and Conquer, and so sort of squad based tactical stuff like that. It really is up my street, and I thought if only I had a bit more time. Yeah, it looked really good, really good. Bloody yoga. Is it done on capture points and stuff? Is that how it works? I think Inarian's position is probably second to none. He's pretty good. So, let's go and put you there. I'm going to leave that so you haven't got your tackle this time. And that's my blitz. So I want to unlock. Oh, that's a shame. I really want to blitz that down with a war dancer, and I don't want to have to spend a reroll doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's aggressive as fuck. Well, you would perform a dual roll of, if that hypno works, I can just walk through. If it doesn't work, I can stick one more tackle zone in. Awesome. Right, you're going there. Blitz. That's a shame. I have to make a go for it to follow that up. That's a real shame. Now, 1, 2, 3. If I can be a bit aggressive here. Oh. That's a shame. That's a shame, because it would have been nice just to put the screen around the cat. This. I needed one there and one there, and that would have been quite strong. As it stands, the war dancer's open to being blocked. That's a shame. Right, what have I missed in the chit chat? Take it easy, Ed. Nice to have you with us. Thanks for popping by. You can either highly aggressive with small goon style for CCL. Yes, Sam, I'll agree with that. Inarian's win rate is 62.7. That's very high. Tisvitas, thank you very much. Andy's always impressed me with the ability to run on command without restarting 3 to 10 times. Yeah, a couple of times I do end up restarting, but generally I just pick a team up and play it. With 20 games of what? Wood Elves? Eh. I think 20 games is not enough of a sample size. I think you need to go to like 80 games before you get a genuine read on someone. 30, 40 games, could have just had a really good season. Because it's once you've played a season with a team, you could have gone, I don't know, 22-2 in the first 3 days. That's not the same as playing it 2 or 3 seasons running, is it? Yeah, I know I've got a decent win rate. Do-do-do-do. I like Jumpy Jim. He's a good streamer and entertaining. I like the fact that he's got the kahunas to go for it. Got a lot of time for Jumpy Jim. Really nice guy. Well, you'll survive that one. Okay, right. Well, in that case, do I want a wizard? There's 2 dice available on the ball if we wizard, or I could just wizard. I think this is a wizard. Let's make this 3-0. Let's go for a wizard. Come on. Whack. That is a good place for the ball. The other plays are available there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hypno do the same thing, but really we're talking about one play. Everything else requires dice. Ugh. Everything else just requires dice, so let's just not. What we'll do is just stand everyone up. I'm going to go for the 1 in 9. So just in case this goes wrong. Here, hold that. Score. Pike says he's... Oh no, that's a shame. Yeah. Nightwind, that's good. Who's got the 75% win rate with Dark Elves? You? Okay, right, let's do another one. Who came back? You, War Dancer, on the field, now. Chop chop. You know what, I'm going to put that I'm going to put the dodge player on the line. Eat up the tackle. I'm also going to put that there. I'm fed up of going for the 2 fucking War Dancers. Why let this strength 4 get hit? It's not strength 4, it's move 8. Move 9. So what he's been doing, he's been break tackling the ogre through the line to punch one of the War Dancers. So I've just paired them up to make the break tackle dodge a little bit harder. Because the 2 War, if I want to get another one, the War Dancers need to do something else. So now, while we've got a decent audience, it's worth just shouting out that we have uploaded the Rebel playoff games to YouTube. If you are interested in watching the Rebel playoff games again, do go check them out. The last round of the Rebel playoffs, well, I think both rounds were good, but the last round of the Rebel playoffs especially very tasty, worth checking out. Both teams lose a turn. Oh dear, old Duderino. Oh dear. wonder if he's going to throw the ball. What time is it? So, what would you do here? You could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 throw the ball to this guy and then nestle in. I think what I would want to do is bring a ball in and then bring some people around here and have the ball caged and screened. That's how I'd play this. See what he does. If he doesn't do that, then diving around the sides and knocking out one of the catches is probably the right play. Oh, yeah. In 2-minute turns, slower. Wish they'd hurry up. Pike, whereabouts in the world are you, by the way, now? You said you were in an airport last time I saw you. Spoke to you. Ah, just a Velociraptor. You were my first round of Rebel opponent, weren't you? I have uploaded that game to YouTube now. If you've not already checked it out, it's worth checking out. I think it's quite an interesting game. You're in Delhi. Wow. I really want a curry. I really, really, really want a curry. And the missus is like, yeah, it's not curry day again. Every day's not fucking curry day in this house. It's dead bad. If you want to have a vegetable curry, what is the best vegetable type curry? Is there such a thing as a vegetable curry? It's good. It's potato curry. That sounds interesting. Is that sagaloo? Is that right? Or have I got that completely wrong? I was right. Check me out knowing something. Oh, sagaloos with spinach. Fair enough. Right. Right, well, you're having a crack at scoring next turn. Let's target 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kick player, you could also do some points, so let's have you somewhere loitering. Strip baller goes there. I'd like to have done that. Right, now we can afford to just be a little bit more reckless with our player placement. And if we go catcher to there, and we put you there, we'll put you there. What we're doing now is trying to perform a bit of a net. Oh, that's both down. And where do we think he's going to want to throw the ball? Eldrill can go there. And you can go there. Done. Looks alright, doesn't it? Does paneer count as vegetable? I don't know what that is. And hello, Wolford. You've been here a while, actually, haven't you? Your halfling team is curry named Man Mayo Curry Road. That sounds very nice. Paneer is cheese. I think so. Isn't that? It's great. Yeah, because you can have grilled paneer, can't you? That does sound quite nice. You're in the office. What? Oh right, okay. So you're what? You should be working, yeah. Fair enough. Fish curry. Right. You're my podcast. So what you need to do is I need to not say stuff. I just need to talk because you're busy working. Okay. And I guess what you'll do then is you'll look up as and when something interesting happens. I just sort of say to you, "Hey, something interesting's happening. Walford, come and check this out." Is that what happens? So the flip side of that would be, "Hey, Walford, check this guy out. Look at this." And you're like, "Oh no, that's not interesting. He just ran across the field." Oh no. Trolled by Andy. That must be depressing. Yeah. In all seriousness, yeah, I know. I just want Andy voice in the background. Oh, that's very nice of you to say so. I just talking about whatever. Thanks very much. Be interesting to see what happens next. He's constructed quite an interesting cage. In fact, that's actually quite a good cage. With the guards on the diagonals. Dinner. Oh, is it cheese and toasted as well? Oh, fantastic.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I didn't mean anything else. Thank you. Can I swap that out? Thanks. Wow. And there we have it. Look, ladies and gents. Luncheon. He's actually done a very good job of that one. I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. Right, so right, you go there. Block that. Unlocks this. Hypno gaze for 1 dice. Fuck it, why not? So, why not do mighty blow hits? I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. Let's not be silly now. So we'll hypno there. Of course I should have hypnoed from there because that's a really bad square to hypno from because you want to walk in there, don't you? You don't want to blitz from there. So that's a lovely, sparklingly good misplay from me there. We'll feed the ogre. We'll knock down the tackle. Now we will have to change tactics slightly because we will, because we do, because we should, because we must. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's have you there. So no blitz on this turn on the ball carrier now. I just want to get this war dancer over in the right end side of the field. And then we'll get you to come and support Eldril. There. Catch her out. Done. That was a fucking rubbish turn. Huh. What do you do to someone who usually fouls you on turn 16? GG, thanks for the game. Yeah. I don't know. It's the bot modding you, not me. It wasn't me modding you. Did he loan it? Oh my word, okay. It wasn't me. Right, now how do you get yourself out of this? Well, I think Blitz here and rearrange the cage over here somewhere. Probably my thinking here. Having used the reroll, it does make that this dodge a little bit tasty. That's a 3-up with no reroll now. Or you just punch here. Yeah, his ogre's a bit different. Well, that's what makes Blood Bowl fun, isn't it? That people can skill players in different ways. Doesn't have to be wrong, it just has to be different. Oh no. Safe. He's done his job. He's done his job today. Ten. I know, Zombane. Bad news, huh? I think the ball's going to go in there now. So. I don't know what he's planning. A few times on a T16 foul. I'm not a personal fan of the T16 foul, but then I play the game in a more noble way. So if you want a foul, that's their prerogative. Everyone's allowed to do whatever they like. Because you don't gain anything from it. What I do liken it to though is at tabletop, would you turn 16 foul? Probably not. And that's because you wouldn't want someone to say, well, is that really appropriate? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want 1 dice on that. I'll move you out of the way. I've actually got 2 dice, haven't I? Go on then. Let's see if we can get 2 dice on the ball carrier. Oh, it rolls like that. Okay. The Hypno's been on point today. I'll have you up. Nah, it's a bit greedy. That was a bit greedy. So right, he's having his turn. I'm going to quickly eat my snap because we are halfway through the stream and I do need to eat. Sorry, folks. Be right back. Well, that was nice. I think so. It was only it it wasn't that much food. It was two cheese toasties, or toasted cheese grilled cheese sandwiches, and what else was there in there? And a can of tomatoes. It was hardly anything, to be fair. Oh yeah, there we go. Right, I can't really score. There's no point putting players at risk. Let's not bother. Let's just let him score. I'd rather hit stuff. If you need a turn 16 rotter, go for it. If you don't, I'm not sure. So. Well, Villy, you don't need to roll 6-6. You just need to roll 6. And because you rotters have got decay. Oh, you're talking about causing a rotter case casualty. You just need to roll a 6, so it's 18%. Is this guy new? I don't know, Zayat. He complained about me fouling him. Sorry, fastest Apache. If he wants to blitz Eldril, that's fine. Glad he's not hitting the War Dancer. The War Dancer's got... Oh, I thought that had tackle. Never mind. Oh well. Well, that went in. So, well done to him. He scored. Now, can we attempt the one-turner? With 9? 11, 12, yeah, 9. I don't even know what the YouTube thing is. What is the YouTube name? There we go. It's always good doing a bit of advertising, isn't it? One viewer at a time, El. Pimp them out one viewer at a time. You never know. You alright, Ev? What? Oh, I see. Oh, it died. Oh dear. Well, good luck on the next one.
Sorry.
What's up, Buzz? Where's the other war dancer? There he is. Oink. Oink. So block, block, block. Block, block, block. You need to go there then, don't you? Step. Blitz. Push. Push, push. With a free cheeky hypno on there on the corner. For why not? As you can't remember. What can't I remember? What? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, We need to welcome into the chat all the Sage viewers. Sage, thank you very much for the raid there. Welcome, Sagelings. You join us at a particularly interesting moment where this game is pretty much done and dusted, but we're now attempting a cheeky one-turn. Because they are the best type of one-turns, aren't they? They're cheeky one-turns. And this is pretty much doable, even if the knockdown dice are a bit naughty here. Don't follow that up. Oh, rando. The ICC were nuts. Bloody hell. So that's your next push, and then let's hypnogaze the Goga out if we can. Can. And all you need to do is you step there. So that gives us the next dice. Which pushes into the range. May as well follow it up. So now he's in range. Throw the 3 dice block, not because it makes a difference, just might cause a casualty. And you don't want the interception. There we go. Done. And now a cheeky throw. Naughty. And he's dropped it, double one. Well, we managed to generate the push, even though the knockdown was, first of all, was a bit problematic. This shows, I think, why you shouldn't stick your 3 line of scrimmage players together on a one-turn defence. Because if you separate them, you get a much better chance at defending the one-turn. One of the Eldrills is an imposter, possibly. Do I want that lineman? No, I do not. Do I want that one? No. Oh, he levelled up. Fantastic. So SPP gain, that is 12. That is not a lot. Haha. Good, I'm glad you won, Sage. Nice one, well played. Where are you now in OCC? Because you can't seem... It's like you've got an itch. You can never seem to stay still. Dodge. Dodge for you. So that gives us another Rog lineman. We got 110k. How much is a tree? 120. That's no good. In that case, we'll do one more.